Hey guys, this is going to be a short little review. Got one of these to play with. The old-fashioned Army tent stove. I know the quality of it. Most of it seems to be alright. Yeah, let's use more pipes for that. The hinge and the latch here leave a lot to be desired. But what do you expect when these things are mass produced and sell for like 50 bucks or so on Amazon, eBay? GearBest had one for a while, I think. There's half a dozen sites that have these, and they range from $45 to $80, depending on where you get it and how fast you want it. But yeah, we're going to go outside and do a quick burn-in. This is got all kinds of dust on it, so I'm not going to put all the pipe on it. I'm just going to put one extra section on it. But we'll go ahead and head outside and see how well it holds up to some heat. Alright, so we're outside. Sorry for the excess noise. I'll mute most of that outside noise once we get started here, but once we get started. There we go. Phew. Can't blame the materials, just the operator. Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, so not overly impressed with it, but it did start to rain and snow, so it didn't take a whole lot of footage, as you can tell. I did take a few notes, and I'll roll some footage. Let's see, where have I got the most room? Over here. So I did take a couple attempts. 10 minutes in, the main body of it was 460 degrees. 30 minutes in, I had a nice little fire going. The main body reached about 650 degrees. The side tubes, great place for making baked potatoes or something like that. 10 minutes in was 109. 30 minutes in was about 170-ish. Bottom plate, or the bottom part of the pipe right above the neck. 10 minutes in was 375. 30 minutes in, 389. Top part of the pipe, and mind you, there's two other sections of pipe that can go above, in the middle there. 160 and 210, respectively. Now the very belly of it, where once there was a bed of hot coals in there, that was right around 720, 725. You can see the other temps that balls in there. That was toward the end of it. But don't know if any of you noticed, but it did sit kind of cockeyed. With flue sitting straight up and down, the rest of it's kind of tilted off to the, if you're looking at it, be toward the right side. So yeah, quality control isn't that great when it comes to these, because they just, they're mass produced by people who probably ain't getting paid very well, and they don't care. All in all though, it's still effective, it still works. Would I recommend one? If you can get it for around the $50 mark, highly recommend it. I mean, worst case scenario, you have to re-weld the hinge and put a different latch on it, maybe brace it up a little bit differently. Downsides to this, the pipes are, I won't use what everybody else calls them, but they're an oddball size. And they're pretty thick. They're pretty solid material. I was thinking about trying to either contact the local pipe company to see if they have anything comparable. Then I realized they probably won't. So I'm going to do some research to see if I can't locate something else that would work. Because theoretically, I would want, you know, outside of needing one for a tent, heating a home, straight flue, straight pipe isn't going to help. So you're going to have to angle it somehow. So I'm going to try and locate some pipe that either I can cut, excuse me, to make it work, so I get the angle I want, or find somebody to make me some pipe. But you know, that's down the road a ways. I do highly recommend though that if you're going to use one, you do get the appropriate materials to go underneath it and behind it if you're going to use it in a combustible situation, as in a tent or anything like that. The heat radiated quite well once it was going full force. It was very cold, obviously it started snowing, and I was able to stay warm sitting next to it. So I mean, it put off quite a bit of heat. So in a medium-sized tent, even a big tent, you know, what they consider a 10, 12-man tent, more than enough heat to keep it nice and toasty. Almost sauna type, if you keep it well stoked. So in that, I would say, can't complain. It will take, you know, keeping an eye on it because there is no damper on the pipe. Something else I thought about, maybe trying to fabricate something or getting somebody to fabricate one for it. It wouldn't be that hard to do. You just have to tinker. But there isn't one built into it. So even once you close your air vents in the bottom, because there's one front, one in rear, you're still going to get quite a draft going through it. A damper would, you know, the pipe would actually help maintain a lot of the heat. So that being said, you will have to stoke it fairly often. Once I decided to let it die down after about an hour and a half, it didn't take long for it to cool off. Once the coals were about out, I dumped them out. Within 5 minutes, the main body of it was cold enough to touch again, so it will cool right quickly. But other than that, it's not a bad little stove. I definitely recommend one if you can get it. Don't pay the top dollar end of it because you're probably still going to get one that's either cockeyed or slightly bent. So you just try and get toward the $50 mark. That was shipped to me in under a week's time. The guy said he'd go ahead and send me one. I didn't really care either way at the time because I didn't know the guy. I wasn't sure if he was legit. I wasn't sure if it was another one of these, hey, we'll do this for you if you do this for us type things. He said there was no strings attached, and there isn't. I haven't heard from him since, and it's taken 2 months to get this video out. But we're without a camera for a minute, so don't know if he still watches the channel. I can't find his channel on YouTube anymore. He had one; it's not there anymore, so I don't know if he quit, whatever. If you're out there, hey, here it is. All its mediocre glory. So. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Hey, this is Dave. Thanks for watching the Den. If you like what you see, hit the little subscribe button that's going to be up here or down there. If you want to know when we release a new video, hit that little bell icon, click receive notifications, and that way you know when we release a new video. Again, thanks for watching the Den. I'm Dave.
I'm Charlie.
Remember, keep them loaded.
Keep it safe.
Peace.